I'll take that. 2 clean laps. That's all you can ask for, really. Walex, thank you for half a year. Boom. Sample Gugu, 53. Third at the moment. By 100th of a second. No, 1,000th of a second. I'm 1,000th of a second quicker than that Fedor guy. Watkins race setup. Let's get that loaded. Mr. Kinducci, thank you very much for the raid, sir. Welcome. Welcome, guys, from Mr. Kinducci's race. I presume he was racing. Thank you very much. Hope you well, sir. Mr. Dummus, happy 3 years. Why is my raid animation not showed up? It is, like, Kinducci's raided, but nothing showed on stream. Something's broken. I do apologise. Why does stuff always break when you go on holiday, eh? How does that even work? I don't know. It did overshow. Oh, it did do it then. I just didn't hear it, fair enough. Oh, it did show it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Normally I can hear it, but the Porsche's really loud, so I thought it hadn't worked. I'm shouting! Right, we're on race setup. Let's have a listen to the banter. F4 and F5 set it now. What? What's he talking about? Oh, I've just realised something. If I press escape now, will it exit me out of the race? How many litres did it put in me last time? Was it 7? Was it? Can you remember? How many litres did crew chief add? I think it was 24. Does that sound about right? 24, yeah. I'll put it on 24 because I've realised I've just screwed something up. You know, I'll remap this button here to talk in the game. That's actually the button I use to talk to crew chief. So when I go to talk to crew chief, it's going to actually talk in game, which is not good. So I need to do it manually. So I'll put it on 24 litres.
45 minutes. The track temp is 48 Celsius.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm tempted to say, let's take it easy in the first lap.
Follow car number 1, the right column.
Because that always works. Oh wow, 3 Porsches in the top 4. Good race, chaps. I should put like a really British accent on and just be like, okay, chaps, let's have a really clean race. Not too aggressive, let's play fairly. And we can all have a cup of tea afterwards. Like just freak everybody out. The gloves really help. Yes, they do. They provide a better grip on the wheel, and they stop you ruining the wheel, so yeah. They're an inexpensive item. Yeah, we'll all be best of friends after the race. All going back for cocktails after. Cocktails and canapes. And lashings of ginger beer. Yeah, it's a new race. Good, thank you, Acrombus. Welcome. Or welcome back. I just hope one of the guys behind me has a spin at T1 and wipes out the remainder of the field. I shouldn't say that, but you know. Every racer wants that.
Green, green, green.
Guy on the inside's got a good jump.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, that was an aggressive move. Could have wiped us both out. Tell you what, the black P1 went. Whoa. Jeez, that was an early break.
Clear left.
That was such an early break.
Car left.
Oh god.
Clear left. On your left.
Oh my
Clear
god.
left.
I don't think that guy was happy with me. I heard some colourful words then, but it wasn't actually me that T-boned him. He is raging. I mean, for my own part, he braked really early. I couldn't stop, my brakes locked. As for the other guys sitting him, I don't know. They really T-boned into him. It kind of had a cascade effect, that. Like, I nudged that guy and then all hell broke loose. But I think he was being really conservative on his braking, but it was a bit too early for me.
P7.
P7? Blimey. Got some work to do.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Oh god. Let's see if the chat's still raging. The thing is, like, iRacing come down a lot harder on abusive language, like what he was using. They come down a lot harder on that than just people who intentionally take people out. He can brake when he wants. It's very rarely the fault of the car in front. That's not true. I don't agree with that. You can't brake when you want. Like, if you're racing, if you're side by side in a race or right behind someone in a race, and you're talking split second between you, nobody can react in the time. If you brake when it's not expected, you're gonna have contact. It's inevitable. You can't brake when you want. You still have to be braking approximately in the right places. Not exactly, but I mean, it was just a racing incident at the end of the day. I couldn't do anything about that. I could have braked early myself, but I had a guy who would have been right on me.
B6, that lap time was...
An F1 is more serious offence than a straight T-bone. Yeah, they basically come down on people who are like aggressive in voice chat or text chat. They don't like it. A bit deep into that turn. Well, he didn't sound like a kid. Judging by his voice and tone of language, he didn't sound like a kid. I mean, I've been in that situation, you know, you've qualified in the top 6 and then you've had your race ruined. Like, it's annoying. But just pressing that push to talk and just shouting abuse is not the way.
Let the race come to us. That's your quickest lap.
Ups, did you enter a race? Guy in front of me's got wing damage. That sucks, Soviet. I mean, it is just part of racing, I'm afraid. You know, we're not professionals. And people just, they do make mistakes.
The guy behind's really new end. The gap's now 1.3 seconds. The leader has just done it. 145.95.
Pensacola Wild is a new map. Jeez, man. They need to fix the base game.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Like, they keep releasing new maps because it generates income, but the actual base mechanic of the game, the way animals behave and the way, like, they glitch out, especially in multiplayer. You know, you can't just go around releasing more maps and hoping that everybody doesn't notice your game's broken.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
This guy behind's quick, man. I wonder if he's running less fuel or something. No. Push that wide.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. That's your best lap in this session.
He keeps saying that. Welcome back, Show Off. Uh-oh.
Clear right.
We think our refueling window will open after 20 minutes. Should close at about 33 minutes.
I was distracted. I really shouldn't try to read any... Oh, God. I really shouldn't try to read messages while driving, because that's what happens. I get a little bit distracted, don't look at my brake markers, and then all hell breaks loose. Messages can wait. Now I've got some work cut out.
The gap ahead is now 2.1.
It's up the scenic route, yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8. P8.
I'm not blaming chat at all. I can read chat. It's the resub message on the second monitor I shouldn't read.
What was that?
I'm not reading that.
Total concentration.
Ah, it was Vrome, scumbag. Uh-oh. Went a bit sideways there.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 46 Celsius. Your lap time was at 146.88. That's your best lap in the session.
Lost a bit of time to the guy behind me then. Interesting.
Okay, Paul, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
You think Bromby wants attention? Well, I think this guy might get me down the straight this time. We'll see.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, Paul, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good lap, that's your best in the session.
He says that every lap. Good lap, best in the session. I think he's trying to cheer me up.
Car left.
Well, this is going to be fun.
Still there. Clear
I was
left.
going to let him go. Is his car just blatantly quicker than mine? I feel like he's running another 10 horsepower. Like, through the S's coming out of, after T1, like, I was running faster speed, and then down the straight, he just went, phew. Maybe he's cheating, yeah. He's installed his aimbot.
E9.
Did you notice the car behind me then? I actually thought I was going to get shunted.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Where's this guy come from? Oh my god. He just tapped him off the track. He was like, where have you come from? See ya. Wow. Feels bad, man.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Seriously? Oh, Mailbox.
I don't think a game one place. Was that? I thought that was a different class car. Mayor Mira, welcome back.
Your last lap time was at 1:47.58.
We're both pushing that T1 a bit too much, I think. Uh-oh. Gone wide.
You got black flag.
Don't like the look of
Coming
this.
up on a slower class car.
On your left. Clear left.
It's iRacing.
Slower class car ahead.
Well, this is getting a bit close.
Left side. Clear left.
Back close.
It's a bit of a close battle, this. Somebody locked up then. Uh-oh. Dive, dive, dive!
Alright, Paul, keep planning under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, jeez. I don't like this at all. That's the second car he's done that to. You know, when I let this guy go at the bus stop, I'm really glad I did. He's managed. I've literally watched this guy punt two people out of the race.
7th position.
Oh god, he's gone wide. He's going to come flying back on the track now. He keeps messing up T1. Oh, please don't move over. It shows you how many laps there are on the screen. Uh-oh. Back end just went then. Got the car a bit unsettled going through the bus stop.
The gap behind is now 0.40. You're coming up on a slower car, half distance. We estimate 11 minutes of fuel remaining. Come on, don't make it easy for it. They can go the long way around.
On your right. Play right.
What's this guy doing?
Left side. side. Clear left.
I must admit, I don't like Captain Punt being behind me. Makes me feel a bit nervous. Oh, there's shenanigans back there. Something's happened.
Okay, Paul. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P5. That lap time was 1:48.04.
Where are you going? You can't just...
Slower class car ahead.
Like, seriously, if you're going to be in the middle of the track, stay in the middle of the track. Just don't keep pushing over. Do you know what? It doesn't surprise me that you pitted.
Car left.
Do you remember when I said to you, I feel like he's running less fuel? That's why. Dude, make a move.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
That Audi didn't help.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, pass him already. That's 20 minutes to go.
Listen, crew chief, pass him already. We're like going through traffic. I must admit, I didn't notice the livery on the Audi.
Just now, 0.9. Slower class car ahead.
Oh my god.
Clear left. Clear left.
I was not ready for that.
Okay, Paul, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I don't think I hit. Did I make contact then? Did I actually hit the guy? I honestly don't know. I didn't think I did, but did I get a contact? Did I bin him? Oh my god. Oh dear. Hang on. Let me press my sorry button. That one. I honestly... Oh, was it a netcode? Oh my god. I mean, his brake did catch me out, but he's a different class, so... He didn't get a 4X, so he didn't hit him.
The gap in front is increasing.
Well, if I didn't get a 4X, then I definitely didn't punt him. If I did, it was definitely not intentional. I'll have to have a look on the replay. He did panic a bit, I agree with that. The Porsche in front was really slow coming out of the bend, so I caught him up. And I was looking for a place, like a way to get through. And I couldn't find it, and then that happened.
On your right. Clear right.
Well, it's certainly been a bit of a contact sport, this one. The last race was really clean. This one's just been... Oof.
I get on my last car, but I could hit my braking point.
I think Brendan Sainer was behind him and he hit his braking point. Something like that.
Okay, Paul. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I don't know why you get behind a slower car instead of staying behind the car who you're following.
I don't think my push to talk's working. I can't reply to him. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't understand why I was behind him a slower car, which is fair enough.
Look like
The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
I don't know. If he sees the replay, he'll see that I was catching them both up rapidly. Yeah. He's not salty about it, which is fine, you know.
look like
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's
Until I
now
see the replay, I don't know what happened. I think what happened, I'm guessing what happened is, as he said, he hit his braking point and he could see me right behind him, so he didn't want to do it. And then it was too late for him to stop,
15 minutes left. That's 15
and then he went
minutes.
off the track.
Looking
I'm
alright
guessing
here.
is what happened.
Concentration.
I was behind him, so he didn't brake when he needed to brake.
What are you doing?
Right, I need to box this lap, I think.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap. In this lap.
I just hope that 24 litres is still valid. Double check. Yeah, it's on 24. Windshield tear off. I don't know, pups. I never check them on, usually. You got me worried now. Yeah, the pups are not on. The pups are not on, the tire's not on.
Thank you.
Two litres left. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, we'll fill you to the end.
It's automatically adjusted it to 23.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Optional repairs, 33 seconds. I don't think so.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Might explain why I'm a bit down on speed, though.
Okay, Paul. It's a Group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy
Oh my
fighting each
God.
other.
Alright.
What a nasty entry. Wait. Why are we braking so...
P7.
GT3 brake points. I do not like this.
The lead car's pitting.
On your left. Clear left.
Wow.
You're coming up on a slower car.
I can't trust this guy to let me past. Oh my God.
Car right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Car left, clear all round.
6th place. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Right
What is
side.
this guy doing?
Hold your line. Clear right.
Jeez, man. Does he actually realise it's a completely different class of car?
Slower class car ahead. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 5.8.
Left side. Clear left.
All I could try and do is make that stick. That guy was literally not letting me past.
The gap in front has increased to 1.9.
Thank you.
No problem with it.
Well, I don't think I'm going to catch P6 now. But you never know. The guy might lose it.
It's the right partner.
Shot wide. When I came out of the pits, I didn't like the look of all that, but that was crazy. He cost me a load of time. I'm kind of guessing he didn't realize that I wasn't actually racing him. I don't know if you would have seen the blue flag or not. I mean, in iRacing, they don't mandate that you let people go. Well, I don't know, Jesse. I mean, yeah, if you've been playing the game for a while, you would, but I didn't notice what his license was or anything. Whether we'd recognise different cars.
Thank you.
The guy in front's their class leader, I think.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Yeah, in the end, it ended up flashing him. That's what I did.
Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys. The gap ahead is now 3.3.
Car left.
Trying to work out what that guy's intentions was. I think he went a little bit wide coming out then. Oh, hello. Well, well, well. Game on.
Alright, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap behind is now decreased to 4.5 seconds.
Doesn't look like he's got any damage. I know I have. It was very nearly a freebie. That would have been lovely.
Great driving, keep it up from E5.
E5, that means somebody else has lost it. Yeah, I'm not pushing that. Wow, that's so difficult. And you can't see going into the bus stop and you can't see anything. It's really tricky to judge that.
Slower class car ahead. Push, we can get this guy.
You never know, if I put pressure on him, he might lose it again. Yeah. If you get so close coming into T1, you can't judge it properly and then you just lose time. Lesson learned. Oh, the back end's getting a bit feisty through there.
No flag.
To go, 2 minutes.
People always end up losing the last 2 laps of the race. Because that's when the cars like the tyres are worn and they really start pushing it.
Man, what are you doing?
People do get salty, Guy got really salty at the start of the race.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Oh my god.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Thank you.
Well, I lost that one.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Come on, iRacing. 0.1 second that sat there for half an hour. Really? Oh, jeez. Well, that completely threw my rhythm. That is so annoying. Well, I went from P4 to P6 probably. I did save it, but that's just irritating. Yeah, but Dave, that's because I was pushing it, which is exactly what I said. I was pushing it towards the bus stop, trying to force an error on him, and I ended up making the mistake, so, yeah. That's racing. At least I tried. But that yield is just... ugh.
Car left.
Now, was it me, or did that guy try to ram me then?
P5. There's the checkered flag.
P5 should have been a P4, but whatever. Tried to take P3. I did the right thing, trying to take P3. It was still a good race. Let's go back and have a look at Fedor, which is a guy I made contact with. Not good. The guy on the right got a good jump on me here. I remember that. So I qualified P4 and finished 5. I'll take it. I took a gamble. I rolled the dice and lost this time. It's fair enough. It could so easily have ended up with him losing it at the bus stop. I was fairly fortunate recovering it from the skid though. You had 3 options, yet you chose to pressure him. Wait, what were my options again? See, that is way too early on the brakes. This is why I couldn't stop. So that shunt there, unfortunately, cost him dearly. Because he basically lost it at this point. Which is kind of weird, because when I hit him, he's only turning slightly, but then his car goes forward, and then he just seems to lose it. Like he puts the brakes on and loses it. See that? He actually... Because I think he knows he's braked early, because what happens is he gets shunted. He releases the brakes just before I shunt him, because he's realised that he's actually stopped far too early. So right before I make contact, he's off the brakes again. Then I hit him. Then he puts the brakes back on, and then he spins out. You see that? The instability doesn't come from my shunt. It comes from that. And then something happened to him. I think somebody went in the side of him at that point. 1, 2, 3. And then he's not a happy bunny at that point. I know, I definitely did contact him because I think I got a 4X. But my point is, I wasn't ready for the breaking point because it was so early. But I wasn't actually what spun him out. He spun himself out. That was a disaster. That, fortunately, I didn't hit that. So that was my major incident. Hello. I think he was a casualty. What the heck is that livery? Puppies, I think you need to run this livery. I think you should get this livery, pups. You need this in your life. Why would you not want that? It's brilliant. It's beautiful. Nope, nope, nope. Oh dear. Yikes. I could tolerate him saying use brake on this livery if that was actually spelled correctly. That's the spelling when you break something, not when you break. Fireball. Oh. He did well to control that. Wait, yellow Coca-Cola? That's a new one. JMS Racing, wasn't he the guy that won their class? Shenanigans here. Molly's Head, thank you for a year. Dr. D, welcome back. Alcinor, thank you for 13 months. Luke Pryor, 46. Yummy Dane, welcome to the Net House. Rainbow's lost it. No more unicorns today. Oh, he's given up. I think he's actually given up. It might be Rick. I don't know. Close. That's true, he might have stalled. He might have been scratching around trying to find his ignition button. Oh, get punted? Oh, man. Was this avoidable, I wonder? Skid, skid, skid. Nah, he kind of had nowhere to go. He did brake. That's insane. Mickey Learjet, good night. It's Fireball again. Ooh, Jack Daniels. Old number 7. What on earth is this? Hong Kong? That's an amazing livery. Oh my god. The party. The party car. Look at that. I wish he could change his horn to like the clown horn. Jackie D. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Censored. But that's what happened. Jackie D met Audi. Have a look at what? The branded incident. What do you mean, Fatman, the branded incident? Which one's that? Why, they're not censored. What happens is the if I'm too far away from a car, it doesn't record it, and then it goes like a black spot. It's like where the game didn't record something. The Merc. You mean the one involving me? I think we'll probably get to that, won't we? Unless you know what lap it's on. You don't want to lose it on the S's. You don't want to lose it though. Was that the... This is the guy. This is the man that punted at least 2 vehicles. Was we behind him at this point? Yeah. That was an amazing driving. Lap 14, 15, well, we're nearly there. I mean, you know, just being devil's advocate here, he could have slowed down a little bit. Just backed off and gone round him. Rather than just completely wreck his race. Snap off tools. Snap off back end. Yummy Dane! Wow, Yummy Dane, thank you. Thank you for gifting 10 subs. Appreciate that. If you were lucky enough to get one, give him a thank you, guys. That was 10 from, not 5. I'm counting 10. I don't know where you're getting 5 from. Oh wow, 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 wow. This is the bit where this is the same guy. This is the very same guy that just ruined a guy's race. And then does it again. Just drive straight through him. Like, normally when somebody turns into you, you do something to avoid the incident. Like, you know, back off. This guy just, like, keeps the throttle down and hits him again. It's straight through. And that's 2 cars we've seen in pit. I don't know how many else he's managed to do. Oh, I think this was... Oh no, lap 13. Ooh. Ooh. It's not fun. Sun Energy 1. Why is there a 1 at the end of that? Yeah, we're going to create this solar company. We were going to call it Sun Energy, but that was already registered, so we called it Sun Energy 1. Like, dude, this is not a Ubisoft or Xbox gamertag name. This is your company name. You can't call it Sun Energy 1 any more than you can call it XX Sun Energy XX360. Ooh, a green and oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice move. Welcome back. 2 green cars. Snap on, snap off. And they're both facing the wrong way. I wonder if anything happens here. That guy's mad. He might be stuck. Oh no, he's not. That is an awful position. That's where you really need a spotter. He just alt F4'd. Fandango, I'm not saying it's not a real company. I'm saying it's ridiculous name. Wait, this guy's featuring quite a few incidents in the same corner. Oh, that was me. That was me. I think that was me. Oh, poor guy. Hang on. Yeah, no. This is that me? No, that's not me. That's me. I remember. This is the point where I come out of this corner, and I'm trying to overtake this guy, right? And he's a different class, slower car, and I'm trying to get through, and I carry more speed out of this bend than either of them. And like he's blocking the gap there. Look, he's like, nope, you're not going through here. So I don't know where to go. He brakes, which I'm not ready for, because obviously it's a different class, so he probably has to brake earlier. I don't know. But, yeah, he basically gets netcode punted. There's, like, contact there. Which I didn't, you know, when I was behind him, it didn't feel like I'd made contact with him at all. But that seems like an inappropriate slam into the wall. If this guy is ever watching this race, I'm sorry about that. That should never have happened. I think if he had been a bit over there, he was like literally trying to block me, which is fair enough. If he'd have moved over slightly, I could have got through that gap. As it stands, I should have backed off more. But, yeah. Who was that? Who was that? I don't know who that was from. Somebody raided and it's not showing me who. Who was the raid from? It's literally not showing me. You killed him and that's that, lol. Thank you for the raid. I don't know who it was from at the moment. Oh, Cascade Overlord. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's not showing me for some reason. Like, this Streamlab thing usually tells me. Although now it's showing it. Cascade Overlord. Thank you. This is frustrating for me because I really wanted to get past both of them. But yeah, he braked and I couldn't do much about it. He's not done anything wrong. Just frustrating, like I literally would never have wanted that. I guess what I should have done, like learning from this, I guess what I should have done is like realized at this point that I'm probably not going to get through here. So I've got no choice but to just back off. And probably it would be wiser for me to back off and sit behind him, because I know where his braking's going to happen, whereas sitting behind him is just not a good idea. So yeah, I kind of ruined that guy's race. Mr. Tharox, before it's too late, one more to go for the Lucky 7, 83 months. That is insane, Mr. Tharox. Insane. I don't think I could get through. It's very hard to judge that gap as well. And he was blocking me on that gap. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Looks like he was going too fast around the corner. Well, on voice chat after that incident, he said a couple of things. Why would you sit behind a slower cast car? Which maybe he can see after the replay. I don't know. And the second thing he said was, something like I hit my braking point. So, like, he had to brake is what he's saying. Which is fair enough. Like I say, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't deserve to get punted. Yeah, Mr. Tharox is 1 month away from 7 years. Because back in July 2013, that's when I got Twitch partnership. And Mr. Tharox was the #1 subscriber. The first person to sub. And has stayed subbed every single month for 7 years. Now that's insane. You spin me right round, baby. Keep saying this guy. WM Waste. Oh, look who it is. It's our friend. And you think I punted some people. Like, he punted a few people. Wait, did he have anything to do with that?
Pit this lap, in this lap.
Please tell me he didn't have anything to do with that one. No, he didn't. You're close to half a year, Drajon. Dude, all support is appreciated. But we should celebrate the fact that Tharox is coming up to 7 years. As are a few people. Avenger, Wackaday, Mr. Whiteland can't be far off. But he got stolen a month by Twitch. Mr. Rowland, 78 months. Tharox subbed 5 months before me. Dude, that's still an impressive number. Don't knock it. He's gonna lose it, he's gonna lose it, he's gonna... Oh, yep. I had that as well. When the car got light and the tyres worn out, you can't keep full throttle through that climb. Wait, what? Did he just drive straight into the sand trap? Did he just forget to brake? I think he just forgot to brake. Oh, this was it. This was me pushing for P3. So he moves over to block that, so I come this side of him. He can't come back at me now. But, yeah, I think when did I start braking here? So I'm already lightly on the brake, but I'm not on the brake enough, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not on the brake enough, so I was really hoping that he would lose it. That's what I was hoping for. So at this point, I just have to ride neutral, get back on the tarmac, and recover. But the whole thing put me off. If I remember, I lose it round this corner here. This is where it really... because I was unsettled now. And then somehow... that happens. But somehow I get it back on track. No, Quantum. I like one of the right wheels. Yeah, it was racing. It was still a good race. Jackie D. What's Jackie D doing for the finale, eh? Nothing, apparently. See that as 6-4? And that's that. Let's go and have a look at the results. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back to that. And then we'll have last session's result. I think we came 6th or something, didn't we? Wait, what the heck is this? They're not my last session's results. I'm good, thank you, Pramos. Winner, Dale Stones. There you go. I actually lost a little bit of safety. Interesting. Gained 59. Almost 1,800 now. That's not bad. Up on the day. That's the main thing. Poor guy. That was him, Brandon, I think. That was the guy I punted. He still looks like he's still got some IR. Which I'm glad about. Like, he still came out of it on a positive, so I didn't completely ruin the guy's race. Good stuff. Right then, let's see if we can find anybody. Oh, let's go and raid someone, shall we? Who should we raid? I wonder if Cavalis is actually speaking English. Yeah, so the plan is, right, so here's the plan, guys. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I do need to do a lot more practice for Silverstone. But the plan is, if we can get enough people together, that we will be doing the 12-hour Silverstone race on Saturday. Which will run from like 2 in the afternoon till 2 in the morning, probably. It's going to be a big one. A bit like it was on Sebring. It's going to run late.
Tiene un punteo así ahumado.
Yeah, oh well, he's talking Spanish a lot. Right then, let's go and raid this man. Okay. So we'll go and raid Mr. Quark, throw some nuts in his chat, that kind of thing. And I should be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And yeah, I'll probably do some Silverstone practice tomorrow, ready for the 12-hour. So that'll be the main thing tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be a good race. So have a good evening, whatever you're doing. Catch you all tomorrow. Bye for now.